Hello, everyone. Joining us for the stream here. I am Jeremy or PoindexterG, and we are here in round six of the Unmatched Winter of Champions tournament. And I'm here, and I will let my opponent introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Jecko. I'll also be playing tonight in Winter of Champions. Very excited to be playing with Mr. Poindexter here. I've never played
Yeah,
against you before, so this will be interesting.
yeah, I know. I like coming across new people. That's one thing that's nice about the tournament here, that it pairs you up with somebody, and you're just like,
Hmm.
okay, this is someone I don't know, but it's someone new because I tend to play the same people all the time usually.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we did a coin flip, and I am leader, so I get to pick who I want out of all of this. Leader, leader, leader. I will pick Alice to start with.
Ooh, not a bad pick. I think Alice is very underrated.
Yeah, I think a lot of people get scared of the size changing mechanic. I think it's not as difficult to manage that as a lot of people think, which means that
Yeah.
tonight I will absolutely have trouble with it and not be able to get that to work at all for me. Um,
I don't know, man. Big Alice could be pretty scary
she,
against
she, she,
anybody, really.
yeah, oh yeah, she can be.
Hmm. All right.
Let me.
Hmm. Who do I want to pick here? Alice. Gives me a little bit of breathing room. Not. I will tell you this. I'm definitely. I will not be playing any Jurassic Park or Buffy characters tonight, so I'm gonna ignore those.
I could end up playing a Buffy character depending on what you pick.
Yeah, go for it.
I
All
could,
is
but
fair.
we'll see what I grab.
I think for first pick, I'm gonna go ahead and get out my boy Achilles.
Achilles. Achilles is a solid pick, man.
Yeah.
Is a solid pick. Let's go Sinbad next.
Ooh. All right. Now we're getting spicy with it. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah. I'm going old school, Volume 1, man.
Yeah. Hmm.
We got all these new fighters coming out, and I'm like, give me Alice and Sinbad.
Yeah. It's gonna be not this tourney. I mean, this tourney's pretty cool, but like
Yeah.
definitely next tourney
Next
is gonna
one
be
is going to be crazy because we're going to have a
uh
gob of new fighters out there. I don't even know what's going to happen there.
gonna
Um,
be the Wild West is what's gonna happen.
yeah, yeah. I don't know if it'll be that or if they're gonna. I don't know. They got to think about how they want to deal with that. If they want to throw all of them out there or do a roster or what.
I mean, honestly, in my personal opinion, I say just throw them all out there and see what happens.
I, I
And
I'm
then,
I'm up for the chaos, man. I think the more that are out there, the better it is for people that don't plan. So
right. And I like seeing the variety too.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me. All right, second pick. Uh, Allison Sinbad. I will tell you this. I never I never really play with counters in mind. I kind of just play
Yeah.
like who I want to play.
I generally do that. I've got like some that I know work better into certain fighters, and if it's someone that I really like that's a good counter, I'm
Hmm.
definitely gonna grab them.
Right.
Achilles, I'm not sure who to grab. Well, I know who does well into him, but
I'm
I
gonna
won't.
play Arthur for second.
Arthur.
Yeah,
Arthur.
keeping it old school.
Yeah, I know, right. Okay, what am I gonna do here now? I was not expecting to be in this spot.
There's just not enough people playing Arthur. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Oh, he could be pretty good, and the way new fighters are coming out, he does pretty well. I'm gonna not go old school, and I'm gonna grab Yananga.
Ooh, yikes! All right, it's a pretty fearsome trio you have there.
Yep. But
Hmm.
you get the last pick.
Achilles and Arthur. Into Sinbad, Alice, and Yananga.
Yeah,
Hmm. Now you would think at this point that I would go with an old favorite and whip
yeah,
out Little Red or Beowulf or something
yeah,
like that,
yeah. I
but I
know.
don't think I'm going to tonight. I think I'm going to try something a little different. And I think I'll go with hmm, I think I'm going to go with Bigfoot.
Going with the foot.
Yeah.
All right.
This would be the first game that I've picked a well, actually no, that's not true because I picked Sherlock a couple
Hmm.
times, but
I
yeah.
have
Actually,
not.
yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I have not. Don't think I've picked one this, or I may have actually. I think someone else might have picked one, and I grabbed one of the others as a counter, and then we banned both of them. All
Right.
right, all
Yeah, because I
righty.
picked Sherlock plenty of times, but I
Yeah,
always knew he was probably going to get banned.
yeah,
That's basically why I picked him, just so I
yeah,
could guarantee my other two
yeah,
characters. I
yeah,
never picked them to like play him.
yeah.
Oh, and I'll get your guys.
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I want to do here, and I actually am thinking. All
Well, I
right.
know one I'm definitely not going to ban. It's between two of your other fighters that
Hmm.
I'm going back and forth on.
Yeah.
One I'm fairly certain I can deal with, but I'll probably be eating my words soon. We'll see.
Yeah.
Hmm. All right,
Okay.
I've made
So,
my decision.
what
I can
we
speak.
what we got here? All right. I thought about banning Achilles, man. I was thinking about it.
About who? Achilles?
Achilles. I really did think about it.
Yeah. I will tell you, I don't have a ton of experience with Achilles, so
Yeah.
you should be you should have a fair shot.
Yeah. Hey, got baked goods here in the chat. Hello, sir.
Ah, baked goods.
Yes, I think he's probably watching two streams because I think Sidious has his match going on right now.
I
So
see.
they kind of got a two thing going on here. All right, I guess we
Baked
do.
goods is a man of culture.
Yeah, guess we do map bands now.
Yep.
And you have Achilles and Arthur. I've got Yananga and Alice. I will ban Herod.
Thank goodness. That's what I was gonna ban.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That's
well,
probably Yananga's worst map.
yeah.
It's like
I
it's
was just gonna ban
small.
it because I
It's
don't like the
small.
doors.
Yeah, it's small. There's not any tri spaces. It's you can close doors off and close her off from archers and stuff. It's just bad news.
Hmm. Um,
I don't know that Alice particularly cares what map we're on.
yeah, that's a good point. Hmm. Well, I think I should play it a little bit safe here, maybe. Yeah, and then for my map ban, I will ban Marmorial.
Okay. All right. One of the
Got to get rid of those
one of
try
Yanaga's
zones.
better maps. So yeah. Okay. I guess it is time to pick a pick a fighter for the first match here.
Mm,
Yeah, I've been baked goods. I have been working on that overlay. I have a lot of extra flourish. I put it when I'm streaming someone else's game, but I don't ever remember to change all those when I'm playing, so I don't try. Because I can put like the cards up there for the fighters and everything, but
mm,
it's more trouble than I want for when I'm playing.
yeah,
I could barely I could barely play unmatched, so trying something else at the same time is not really advisable. All right. All right, Allison to Achilles. What do I?
interesting.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure what this means for us. Okay, I guess you get to pick a map here.
All
Gonna go,
right.
gonna go
We need a
grab.
map to play on. I completely forgot.
Yeah, I know, right? What are we gonna do with a map? This table is nice that they fixed a Jabberwock's health, so he is not at 9. That's good for you.
Cool,
That's
cool.
good for you. You
Hmm.
scale up this.
Mm,
I know so many maps.
there's one map that I really wish we could play on, but it's not out yet.
Mm,
The
I,
burden of playtester knowledge.
yes, 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 yes. It is very interesting when you're like I don't know, have like a YouTube channel and do stuff, and you've got like playtesting knowledge, and you got to like compartmentalize in your head like this is public knowledge and this is not public knowledge, and got to
Right.
remember what things I can't talk about. It's probably worse for those guys that actually go up to like Gen Con and hang out with them and stuff because they know all kinds of
Yeah, I
stuff.
wish. I'll get out to one of those one day.
Yeah,
I just wasn't able to do it this year.
I was going to go, but then I had an opportunity for another big trip come up that I wanted to do, so I'm gonna do that. But it means I'm not gonna be able to take time off for it. But
Right.
all
I'm gonna
right,
pick Sherwood.
all right, sure would. Let me do one other thing here. The picture in picture.
Oh yeah, I should do that as well.
Yes.
Let me pull my fighter stuff too. That might be a good idea. Where is Mr. Achilles? There he is. All right.
All right. Put you over there.
Are you excited about the release of the new Marvel sets?
Yes, I am, and I'm still waiting because I like got so excited. I ordered them both at the same time before they told us not to, and now I gotta wait. But I've been like, look on the, don't know if you saw there on the Discord, but Justin at Restoration was like giving us a link to like track where the ship was that they're on, and so
Hmm.
it's like, oh, this one's like on its way, and Jurassic Park's going through the Panama Canal. Okay, this is kind of cool.
Yeah, because I won't lie, the Marvel sets are quite expensive in terms of
Mm,
unmatched sets.
I do
Um,
understand you.
so I only got one of them
Yeah,
because I would have gotten both, but I'm saving the rest of my cash for that T-Rex box when that
yeah,
comes.
yeah. I
So
got
between
you
the
on
two,
that.
I picked up Hell's Kitchen
Yeah,
because
okay. Yeah,
I'm a huge Daredevil fan and I love Oliver
yeah,
Barrett's artwork
yeah. Oh
to
yeah.
death. So I'm eagerly awaiting my Hell's Kitchen set. It will probably be here sometime next month.
Yep. Yep. Hope it shows up here soon.
Right. Let me shuffle it a bit more. You drew your hand. Okay. We draw mine.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a wacky starting hand. I feel like I say that every time I
Yeah.
play online, but it is true. I cannot think of many times where I've drawn a hand and went, "Wow, this is great. This is good." It's either bad or wacky.
Yeah, sometimes there's only time that I've like been like really happy is there's some fighters there's like a specific card that you want or do not want in your opening hand, and when you see
Right.
that go the right way, you're like, "Yep, I'm just keeping this thing."
Yeah, you know what? Uh, Here, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna run with
I
it.
was not quite happy.
Shout out to Baked Goods, by the way. I hope you got your sleep. I watched his most recent video. He did a mini review, like a first
Mm-hmm.
impressions
Mm-hmm.
video on all of the new Marvel
Yeah.
characters from Redemption
Yeah,
Row.
yeah. I saw the videos. I had not gotten through all of them. I watched part of Ghost Rider and haven't gotten to the others yet.
hmm Yeah, I got to the last one. He was doing Luke Cage, and he was saying something towards the end that he was recording this thing at 3 in the morning. And I commented him on his video. I was like, "Baked Goods, you gotta sleep, my man.
Yeah, I know.
The grind ain't worth it.
Yeah,
You can do it tomorrow."
yeah. He said, "Dude, it's like an hour and a half total. Don't judge me." Okay. All
Whatever
right.
works for you, man.
Okay. I guess we were supposed to pick starting spots earlier, but yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
that's right.
Yeah.
I was having so much fun, I didn't even notice what was going on. Uh, so as follower, I get to pick starting spots, or you get to pick starting spots?
That's a good question. I thought you did. Let's look at the. That's the attack sequence. That's the conquest rules. Follower chooses map and starting position.
Gotcha. All right, so Mr. Achilles, do I want to go first or second? I think I'm gonna go second. I'll let you go first.
All right. Okay. And where do I want to?
Excuse me.
Where do I want to put my dude? Let's stick you there, my dude. All right. He says the grind is worth it.
Yes, the grind is worth it. I love your videos, but
Oh, okay.
you
The
got you
hour
got
and
to
a
sleep too, man.
the hour and a half comment was is that it was an hour and a half of final content, and so splitting that up 4 ways made it more watchable.
hmm
All right, I guess you
Yeah, I
get to.
mean,
Yeah,
yeah, I definitely like the individual
yeah,
spot
yeah,
fighter spotlights.
it's a nice way to do it there. All right, I guess you got to put Patroclus on here because I'm not gonna let you start without him.
Right, right. Uh, Throw him in harm's way or keep him up a little bit.
depends on
Uh,
depends on what your plan is.
well, there we go. Yeah, we'll do that. That sounds good. You're gonna start as Big Alice?
I will start big.
Oh boy. All right.
Yep,
Well, off we are
big.
to round one. Have
Yep,
fun. Good luck.
yep, yep. Same to you. All
I
right,
am ready to go.
going to maneuver. Let's move jabs over there. Let's go have jabs attack Achilles.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh,
Okay.
I was hoping for a Jaws.
Yep. Nope. Okay.
So that will
So
be 1 damage to
one
Achilles, and that gives
damage.
you an action.
I gained an action. That wasn't Wasn't expecting an action.
Yeah,
Oh,
you usually never are to an Achilles heel, but it does
yeah,
happen sometimes.
yeah, I know. That's fine. I'm just gonna maneuver away so I'm not adjacent. All right.
Nice. Okay. So, first action, I am going to maneuver. I will move 1, 2, and 1, 2. And then I will maneuver again
I want to maneuver.
and move 1, 2, and 1, 2.
That is a plan, sir.
Back to you. Back to
Yep,
you in the studio.
yep. In the studio.
I pre-ordered an expansion for a game. I don't know if you've ever played Nemesis before.
I have
I don't
not.
know. Oh. It's like a. It's basically like the board game version of like the movie Alien
Oh, okay.
or Aliens or something like that. Anyway, I pre-ordered an expansion for it all the way back in September because it was
Mm-hmm.
out of print, and I just got it today.
Ah. Oh, nice. Gonna have some fun with that then. I will maneuver. And let's boost the maneuver.
Mm,
And I'll maneuver.
okay.
And we'll go. Actually, no, we'll stay there. All right.
All right. Um, First action, I am going to maneuver and move 1 and 1, 2.
Okay.
And then for my second action, Pat is going to take a swing at Alice.
All right. Pat is doing his thing. He probably gonna hurt himself.
All right.
Okay.
So, three to
Okay.
four.
So it's
Your
three
after
to four.
combat's going to activate first,
Yep. So we'll do that. And
and then
then,
I'll deal 2 to each of us.
all right. That is 2 to both.
Do you want me to just a quick thing because for the other people that have like streamed, do you want me
Mm.
to like just stack all of my discard on
We
top of each other, or
can.
do you want me to lay it out?
We can lay them out. It's nice for the stream, I guess.
Yeah. Here, I'll do that then. I'll put them over
I
here.
haven't done it much, but yeah, we'll do that. We'll just kind of spread them all around. Okay. So to start my turn, I shall maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
And let's have Alice attack Achilles. Okay, so that'll be a helm. So
So that'll
you,
be a 5 into a 2.
yep, yep. If you wanna do it,
Hmm. So that would be 3 damage into Achilles. I could keep Pat alive a bit longer.
yeah.
Is it worth the 3 damage? Because I know I really don't. Um. Hmm. I've always had a thing. I've always tried to avoid playing as fighters that can't heal.
Hmm. Yeah,
I always find that as the biggest handicap sometimes, or not handicap. That's not the right word to
yeah,
use. Is like
yeah, yeah.
the
But
most detrimental
yeah,
weakness when it comes to ups
yeah,
and downs of
yeah,
certain
yeah,
fighters.
yeah. But he does have a lot to start with, so yeah.
Hmm. Is it worth the 3 damage? Yeah, that's true. 18 health is definitely nice. I can appreciate that. Hmm. That'd be 3 damage to Pat. That would only put him down to 1.
Mhm.
Hmm. Uh, hmm. I think I will. I think I'll. I think I'll take the 3
Okay.
to Achilles.
Okay.
And you did win the combat, so you get to eliminate the impossible me.
All right. Let's go ahead and draw you. I'll go ahead. The cards I have. See what we got. We got Achilles heel. We have a brothers in arms. We have a skirmish. We have a spear throw. We have a feint. Okay. What do I want to take out here? Because there's a few of these I like. Getting rid of. Would like spear throw gone, but I think kinda thinking between two things here.
Hmm.
Feint or skirmish. Let's go with skirmish. Let's go ahead and get
Not
rid of
bad.
that. Let's go ahead and get rid of that.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, we'll put make a line of reds here. That'll work. Alrighty, I believe that is your turn now.
Yep. I am going to first maneuver and move 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then I will maneuver again
Okay.
and move 1, 2, and 1, 2. Back to you.
Okay. Going to maneuver. Let's boost the maneuver. Then I will have Alice. It's gonna do something here. Alright, we'll attack.
Achilles?
Yes, Achilles, I'm sorry.
All good.
Yeah, yeah. Forgot about
I
Pat.
just didn't want to assume.
Yeah, I forgot about Pat being up there. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that might be coming. So
All right,
that's a
but it's still a 5,
5.
so it's
Yeah,
going to
so
be 3 more.
yeah, we take it 3.
Man, Big Alice is putting in work. That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
Come right out of the gate, Big
Mm,
Alice. I cannot think of a lot of characters that can handle that in the early game,
yeah.
especially if you don't start with like a very good hand. Big Alice straight out of
Hmm.
the gate, if she's
Yeah.
being very aggressive on your hero, there's not much you can do about it. All right, so what do I want to do here? Um, First action, I am going to play a spear throw
Okay.
and deal 2 damage to Alice,
Okay. Alright.
and then I am going to maneuver
Okay.
and move 1, 2, and 1, 2.
Okay.
Back to you.
Okay. Well, maneuver. maneuver. All right.
Nice, nice. All right. So, first action, I'm going to maneuver and move 1, 2, and 1, 2. And then I'm going to boost my movement with an Achilles heel
Okay.
to move Patton a little closer. I'm actually going to keep Achilles where he was, I think. Or no. You've got good positioning, I'll give you that. And then Patroclus is going to attack Alice.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Let's take the 2. All right.
Back to
Okay.
you.
Hey, I will maneuver. I will boost my maneuver. And I have Alice attack Achilles.
Hmm.
Okay, see what we got. Oh, that's a good feint.
Ooh, yeah, that could have been rough. Okay. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
still taking
still
3
taking 3.
damage,
Yeah,
but
still taking 3, but yeah, that could have been
way worse.
way worse. Yeah. I was playing a game against someone, and they ended up taking took a big Alice makes them undefended, and it pulled one of the 4 boosts. It's just like, ugh, that is nasty.
Yeah. That's always a bad feeling too. Like when you're on the receiving end of that, you see them
Yeah,
flip over that 4, you just go, "Oh man,
yeah,
I cannot believe this." And
yeah,
then you end up taking like 8 or 9 or something
yeah,
crazy like
yeah.
that.
Something stupid. All right, I guess it would be your turn here.
What do I do here? Let me do a. I forgot to do a picture in picture over here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'll go ahead and lock that. There we go. Okay, so you got 5 cards. I have 3. Odds
Yeah.
are not looking good right now. I'm going to maneuver first. Ah, very foolish of me to let myself get pinned like this. And then I will maneuver a second time. Back to you.
Okay. We'll maneuver. And Alice will attack.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Oh no. All right. So that's
Okay.
already going to be a 5.
Yep. We'll put this here. See what we got.
Watch it be a 4. Okay.
It's a 2, so that would be a 7. So,
That would be
okay.
3 damage again.
Yep.
I just keep taking it in 3s, and you get an action because it's
Yeah.
Achilles heel. And apparently, it's the only defense card I have in my deck right now.
Yep.
I'll just say I'll say this because all three of them have already been played. I literally drew all three of my Achilles heels in a
Mm,
row.
yeah.
That's yeah,
Mm, well, that's rough.
yeah.
Gonna maneuver. All right.
Oh boy, I don't even know what to do here. Um, I guess I will maneuver first action, and I'll move one and one, and then Patroclus is going to attack Alice.
Okay. What you got?
All right. I will take the 2 damage to Pat and make it a
Okay.
5.
Okay. So I will take 2. I can move up to 2 spaces. There
Ah,
we go. And change size.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can move Jabberwock as well if you would like.
Yeah, not going to. Let's have Jabberwock attack.
Oh man. All right. Another 3.
Yeah, well, this one is, yeah. Okay.
And I'll get my under Achilles helm back.
Okay. Grab the helm here, huh?
Yep. I my options are very limited at the
Yeah.
moment. It's not looking good for Achilles.
Yeah.
I went into this matchup with my head held high, and then Big Alice turned the corner and she said,
Yeah.
no, you're not having that. You're done."
Yep. I will maneuver. All right.
Oh, did you double maneuver?
No, I attacked first
Oh, that's right. That's right.
with
Okay.
Jabberwock, and then I maneuvered the second time.
My brain
Yeah.
deleted that attack for some reason. Okay. But without moving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just not
Gotcha.
moving. I'm just not moving. I'd
Hmm.
honestly be rather be next to Achilles than Pat.
Yeah. Um. Okay then. Well, I'll have Achilles attack Alice for my first action.
Okay. Okay. What are you throwing out here at me? Because I know what all he's got. At least I think I do. It could be a lot of things. It's just one thing I don't want it to be. But we'll see if it's it or not. Okay. So that's
That will be
okay.
no damage,
Yep, no
and that
damage
triggers
because
your
that's a
effect.
5. Yep. Mm. But you do gain an action.
Yes.
So where do I want to be on this? I could back up to Pat. Could stay there next to Achilles. do have an extra action. So you've got two more actions. Don't want to back up or not, because I can't move you anywhere that makes any sense. I mean, moving you over left or right is irrelevant.
Yeah.
It's just, do I want to stay next to Achilles or do I want to stay next to Pat? I think we got to stay next to Achilles.
hmm All right.
So go ahead.
All right. So that Brothers in Arms refreshed my action, so I still have two
Yeah, you have
actions.
two actions. Yep.
So first I'm going to maneuver. And then I will play Spear Throw
Okay.
and deal 2 damage to Alice.
All right. All right.
Back to you.
Okay, so what we can do here. Gonna have Jabberwock attack Achilles.
All right.
It's probably Helm, but
Yeah.
I gotta deal with it at some point.
Yeah. Sorry, Pat. You got to go, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm going to swap. And that will be 2 damage to Pat, which is just enough to kill him. That means
Yeah.
I get rid of my last 2 cards, which is kind of unfortunate. It'll be a Day of Your Doom and one of my bonus attacks.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then Pat's gonna.
Yeah, and Pat's gone.
Alrighty. I think you had
Now
one.
I'm
You had one more action, I think. Right? No, you maneuvered and then you did it. So you are. Yeah, you're out. Right? Yeah, because you Yeah, you attacked, maneuvered, and then attacked. Is that right?
hmm
Okay. So it is my turn. I was making sure. All right. Going to maneuver.
Well, this would be your second action because your first action was just killing Pat there.
Oh, I attacked. Oh, that's right. I attacked. Right, right, right. Oh,
Yeah, Jaws that fight.
it's my turn. Right.
Yeah. You were just so exhilarated that you
Yeah.
blacked out for a
Yeah.
second.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna boost the maneuver. 1, 2, 4, 5. All right.
Oh boy. Okay. You still got a Jaws, so that's not good for me at all. First action, I'm of course
But you
going to
do.
maneuver.
But you do hit like a truck now, so there's that.
That is true.
Like you can. We're both members of that +2 club at times.
Right. And then for my second action, I'm going to attack Alice.
Oh man, this might be enough for you to do it here. Okay,
All right. So
that's gonna do it.
what do you mean? What do you got?
I,
Got to
I
defend against that relentless assault.
yeah, yeah. So I said this is it. It's done. Relentless assault is done. I'm at 3. That's a 5. I got no defense.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was such a humongous gamble. I was throwing it all out there right there.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I cannot believe that just happened.
Yeah, I
That
know.
was my make or break right there.
Yeah, because I would have went up and smacked you with something.
Well, that's what I thought because I drew it, and I'm like, oh, I'm angry Achilles now. I could
Yeah.
attack with a 3 and a 5 back to back as long as he doesn't have a feint.
Yeah.
And with only
Uh,
3 cards in hand, I thought I might as well take the gamble. Wow,
yeah.
I cannot believe I just did
Yeah.
that.
Yep. Yep. I
Wow.
did not have another feint. I only drew the one. So my others were buried down in there.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of crazy. I
I'm
did.
sorry. I'm like stunned. I cannot believe that worked. I was like ready to just give up there. I was like, well, I'm at 2 health. I might as well go out swinging. Hope this works.
Oh,
I was not
oh,
expecting
whoa.
that to land at all.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you seemed confused when I said, "Well, that's it," because
I swear, I was like, "There's no way he does it. Like he has to have another
no,
defense,
I,
right?"
I only had the two. I didn't draw a lot. I had a big
That's
spell there. I didn't
crazy.
draw much. Um, I mean, the fact that I used a momentous for defense,
Yeah, that's true.
that should tell you something.
Yeah, I should, now that you say that, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, that's round
Uh,
one in the bag. Wow, I cannot believe that worked.
yep.
I'm
Okay.
stunned. You
Oh,
did
yeah.
play really well, though. You had me on my. You took me from 18 to two in
Yeah.
like 10 minutes. So
Yeah.
that
I
was
might. Yeah, I might
rough.
should have backed off a little bit there at the end, and just caught back up to you because you were pretty low health. I probably could have. I was like, no, I need to stay close so I can run you down.
Hmm.
But yeah, oh my word, why do I have so many text coming in now?
You're just
Let's
really popular.
let's
That's all.
let's mute this thing for a while. Okay. Well, okay. So I guess you're Arthur now. I'll let you
Yeah. No, I got to win this thing with Arthur. So
and I get to
you still got
decide
Alice and
who
Yanenga.
who I want to be here versus Arthur. Who do I want?
The king. The
Gonna go
king. The
Yanenga.
king.
Oh, I can't delete things, so you'll have to clear this all out of there.
Oh yeah. You know what? I can. Let me promote you. You can do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go. I always forget that.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't think about it till now. It's not a huge deal on this board to do it. Okay, so you banned Marmarole. Let's pick. Let's go with Baskerville.
Ooh, Baskerville. I've never seen Yanenga on Baskerville, so I'm very curious to see how this goes.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We're gonna try it.
All right, please don't draw a bunch of Merlin cards. It's
Yeah,
happened to
right.
me one too many times.
Yeah, right. I think I am supposed to. We'll go one or two. One or two. That's a good question.
Did you
Which does Yaninga like better?
I was gonna ask you really quick, do you want me to log this game in Unmatched League? Because
Oh,
I find it
oh,
easier instead of
yeah.
doing
If
it
you
all
want,
at the
yeah,
end.
if you want to do that now, you can.
Yeah. Okay.
That'll work.
So I'll put in round one right now.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Let
Leader
me.
was you.
Yeah, I'm gonna debate what I want here.
Other platform TTS.
Let's go with.
Picks.
We'll go with two.
All right, so you picked first, you picked Alice, then I picked, and I picked Achilles, and then you picked Sinbad. Oh wow, they already got the. I've been on here in a second. They already put the Redemption Row fighters on here.
Oh yeah, because there've been some people playing them in casual rounds, so they want them on
Right.
there.
Makes sense. All right, so Sinbad was your second pick. My second pick was Arthur. Where is he? There he is. And then your final pick was
I think I picked
Yanenga.
Yanenka last.
And then my final pick was Bigfoot, which you
Yep.
banned.
Yep.
I banned Sinbad, you banned
Yeah.
Bigfoot,
Yeah.
you
Listen,
banned Herat, I banned
I'm just
Marmalade.
wondering now if maybe I should have banned Bigfoot or banned Achilles because I thought about it and I'm like, do I want to deal with Achilles?
Well, the
Uh,
good thing is now is that you don't have to worry about him anymore. Now you just
yeah.
got to beat Arthur, so
Yeah.
that should give you a little bit of
Yeah.
confidence.
Yeah. If I could beat Arthur, we'll see here.
Game one map we played on. What map did we just play on?
Um,
Sherwood.
that was Sherwood. Yeah. Now we're doing Baskerville.
right, so that's saved, and now I'm set up for this round. Okay,
Alrighty.
good to go.
All right.
All right, let me draw my cards. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq. I took French in high school.
So,
I know
so
it's
that's
very
so
impressive.
that's more than I could count.
uh, hmm,
Yeah,
not too wacky for once, I
we'll
will
throw
say.
we'll throw that out there.
I usually don't say that with Arthur, but not
Yeah,
very wacky today, which I
yeah,
appreciate
yeah. So
because it usually
so
is.
I can assume you don't have like Lady of the Lake in your hand.
Ah, who knows? Who knows? All right, and you're starting in two, so I'll put
Yeah,
Arthur over here.
I guess I can technically wait for you to place Merlin before I put mine down, but
Yeah, but I mean, we don't have any crossing zones, do we? Oh, we do. We have this spot, but
yeah, yeah. Oh, we
if I'm
do.
going first,
We do have that spot, don't we? Yeah, but you're going first.
yeah, you know what? I'll start him at the top of the steps.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. I am ready to go when you are, sir.
Alrighty, well you're on. I'm ready. You're on one, so get to go.
All right. Same as last round. Good luck, have fun.
Yep. Good luck to you
Happy to
too.
be playing against you.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, how do we want to start here? Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we're gonna start off with something spicy. We're gonna go ahead and play Restless Spirits right out the gate.
Okay. I'm.
So it's gonna be two Tianenga and then the archer adjacent to her.
Oh, Restless Spirits. Right. I was getting mixed up. I was thinking Command the Storm. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I will point out though that other
Yeah.
two damage, that on Sanya
Yeah.
Nenga, you
Yeah. I
could kill
guess.
your
Yeah. I
other
guess.
archer if you want.
Yeah. Yeah. I could do that. Just toss one
Oh
over
yeah, or
there to
split it
him.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
you're right.
split it up there.
Right, and I did kill an archer,
You
so I
did.
get a card for that.
Oh wow. Okay. That was.
That was so lucky to get in my starting. That was so lucky. There's only one copy of that. That was so lucky.
Yeah.
All right. And then for my second action, we're gonna go ahead and maneuver. And I will move 1, 2, and 1, 2. Well, I gotta watch. I gotta pay attention to the passages here and zones and stuff because you're ranged. Go 1, 2. All right, back to you, sir.
Alrighty. Well, now's a good time as any to play this one with the land. So,
Mm-hmm.
Indigo will heal up one, and my archer will heal. Although technically, I guess the order is move, heal, and then draw. So, I do need to technically do them in that order for whatever it's worth.
Yeah,
Go here.
technically.
And then my second maneuver, second action, I will maneuver. Nah, we'll do that. Alright.
And you drew your card from one with the land.
Did I? I don't think I did actually. I forgot about that. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you would have used one with the land and then
Yeah,
maneuvered, and you
yeah,
were
and then
still at
maneuvered.
5.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. So that works, all right.
Cool, cool. All right. Um. How do I want to play this?
So far, we're full of schemes.
Yeah. I really wish. I mean, I know that's a hot topic on the Discord at any time is to talk about Arthur buffs, but
Hmm.
um, it's kind of a small thing. I wish regroup had a boost of 2 instead of 1.
I know he like really needs that more than anyone else.
Yeah, because even if it isn't for his special ability, it would still be nice for just that
Hmm.
little extra bit of mobility.
Oh yeah,
Just because I feel like Arthur is so incredibly slow.
yeah.
All right, so how do I want to start this? I got 6 cards in hand. You also have 6 cards in hand. You're an archer down, but we're both at full health. That Restless Spirits was very nice at the beginning.
Yeah, yeah, you made me burn a one with the land and took out an archer, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing with one with the land, really, I mean, it was a good time to use one with the land, of course, but I mean, the way I personally, the way I see one with the land, there's never
Hmm.
really a bad time to
Yeah,
use it.
yeah,
It's just
yeah.
a nice little boost.
Yeah, it's just better if you got at least one archer that's down to one health.
Yeah, that's true. It is
That,
it
that
is
that's
more
that's
optimal to
ideal.
use it with wounded
Because
archers.
if you could do that, then that's a great time to do it.
Hmm. I'm not sure how I want to start this. I think I'll maneuver for my first action, and I will move 1, 2, and 1, and then I will boost with a regroup, move an extra space, and I'll leave Merlin where he is. And then Arthur is going to attack this archer
Okay.
with hmm, with one of these.
All right. How much are you gonna throw at an archer here? Yeah, that's enough there.
That was just in case of a skirmish.
Yeah.
Would have at least gotten a tick. All right. And it is back to you.
All right. Gonna attack Arthur with Yananga.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so you
All
take the
right.
one.
I'll take the 1. Cancel the, what is it called? Volley? Yeah, volley.
Volley. Yeah. All right. Going to attack.
uh,
Okay. So no damage, but I get to immediately place. I want to put my archer. Do I want to put him there? I got like this whole gray area to play with.
yeah, this whole bottom section right here is
Yeah, I know.
really good for range,
Yeah, I know.
especially against Arthur.
I know. I'm just like, what do I want to do here? Don't want to split up. Gotta keep him over here.
Sounds good.
But I thought about running him over there. Alright, go do your thing if you're gonna do your thing.
All right, and I can move 5 spaces. Okay. Hmm. Well, the question is where do I want to go with Arthur? I think I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and run back to this corner. And then I will go ahead and start my turn.
Okay.
So first action, I will maneuver and move 1, 2, and then I will maneuver again. Back to you.
Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, my word. Okay. Oh, yeah, thank you
There you
for
go.
flipping him over there. All right.
Yeah.
That is all I'm doing.
Okay. Hmm. First, I will maneuver. And I will move 1, 2, and 1. Then I will boost with a regroup.
All right.
Leave Merlin where he is, and then King Arthur will attack Yanenga.
Okay. What we got here? Is it something big? Okay. Take 2. And you're adjacent, so you'll
Yeah,
take
so
your
I'll
turn.
take 2 as
Take your
well.
2.
But I get 2 cards. Back to you.
All right. Let's have Yananga attack Arthur.
Okay. Ooh, not bad. Okay. So no damage initially. I am going to move Arthur 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or actually, I guess I'll just keep him here
Okay.
because he can't hit me again.
Okay.
And then I got to defend against that other 3. I
Yep.
definitely don't want to take 3, so I'll just throw out a skirmish
Okay.
and block it, and then I can move either of us 2. But that was only your first action, so I think I will stay where I am. I'm not going to move anybody.
Okay. We'll play Master of the Hunt.
I was worried about that. I should have.
Gonna
Yeah. Okay.
maneuver. And we'll attack Arthur.
Okay. Nice.
So you'll get one will go
1.
through. All right.
Burning through my defense is pretty fast, though. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
All right. So what do I do here? First action, I'm going to maneuver and move 1, 2, and 1. And then I will maneuver again. Your turn.
Okay. I'll maneuver and maneuver. Gonna stay there.
All right. Hmm. Oh, Baskerville. This map definitely works wonders in more ways than one for both the good and the bad. Hmm. I'm just not sure. Uh, I'm not sure how to approach this. That's the thing. I think I'll maneuver first. then I guess I'll just maneuver a second time. Yeah, I'm just gonna double maneuver without moving. Back to you.
Okay. I'll maneuver.
Not good for my deck size, but I'm trying to formulate some kind of plan here.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint. I'm making it up as I go along.
Yeah. I figured that's what you were doing. That's what I do. It's what I do. Occasionally I
Very
have a
fair.
plan.
Sometimes that's all you can do in Unmatched, especially when you're playing some of the older characters that have a lot of unique copies, a lot of like single copy cards. Can't rely on a lot.
Yeah. So what I want to do here. Gotta decide between things. Um,
Shout out to Baked Goods again for his
yeah, we'll
what
give
was it
you.
called? The consistency video.
Yep. Oh yeah.
That
All
was something
right.
I always thought about, and
Yeah.
I
All
was surprised to
right.
see that he actually made a video on it. It was very
Yeah.
good.
I'm gonna have Yanninga attack Merlin.
Merlin, Merlene, Merlene is going to defend with this.
Okay. Bewilder. Okay.
Bewildered,
Yep. Go do your thing.
and I am going to put him. That was your second action, correct?
That was my second.
Okay. I'm going to put him here. All right. How do we want to start this? I think we're going to start off with a crispy maneuver action. I'm going to move one. And then for my second action, Merlin's going to attack Yanenga.
Okay. What we got? Okay, so that's gonna be a 5, so I'll take 2. Then I shall 1, 2, 3, 4. So that hits both of you.
Two,
3,
three,
and then over
and
to
then you
here.
jumped over
4,
here.
and jumped
Okay.
over there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice use.
All manner of nonsense on Baskerville, man.
Yeah.
And so that hits, so that hits Arthur and Merlin for 1. Yep.
It's just I like Baskerville. Don't get me wrong.
Oh
I think
yeah.
it's a very cool and
Mhm.
thematic map, and I like the idea of secret passages. It gives slow characters like Arthur more
Yeah.
mobility than they
Yeah.
normally would on a
Yeah.
map this
Yeah.
size.
Yeah. I said it might have been. I might be giving you some advantage. I don't know.
Well, there was going to be a but in there,
Yeah.
but sometimes it can be a huge hindrance slash
Yeah.
annoyance
Yeah.
depending on who you're playing
Yeah.
against.
Oh yeah. Like if you have to play against Sinbad, this is your map.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
if you didn't pick Yanenga, I probably would have banned Baskerville instead of Marmorial.
yeah.
But I couldn't handle
Yeah.
having triple zones everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not good. I thought about something else. I might shoulda. 1, 2. I almost picked bronze. It's got not a lot of triple zones, but just a lot of unusual stuff going on. All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna stop right there. Or actually, we'll put him here instead. I'm changing my mind.
hmm Okay. Hmm. first action, I will maneuver. And second action, I will maneuver again. And that brings me up to 8 cards, so I'm going to discard Prophecy.
Okay.
And that puts me, yep, back down to 7. Your turn again.
Alrighty.
Oh, this consistency is killing me.
Yep.
So many single copy cards.
Let me maneuver. And I will boost the maneuver.
Okay.
2, 3, 2. And then, what am I going to do? How many boost was that? That was 2 boost. Okay, gonna attack Merlin.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, what have you got? You only got 2 copies of Momentous Shift, right? Oh no, you do have all 3.
I have, yeah,
Oh, it's Skirmish, so you get 2 copies of. Okay.
yeah, it's
Uh,
weird. It's weird.
I'll take it.
Okay, that'll be
Ooh,
3.
so
Then
that's
I
3 to
will
Merlin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
uh,
So they'll both take a hit on that. Okay.
yeah. Those passageways must not be that small if you can fit a whole horse in there
Yeah, no, right.
with a person riding on top.
Yeah, you can run through.
Did you see the um did you see the picture on Reddit of the T-Rex mini?
I have seen that. It looks
That thing is gigantic.
it looks amazing.
I'm so excited for that set.
And that health dial. It's like
The health dial is huge. It's like it's a clock.
I
It's
know.
literally a
I
clock.
know, right? It's like okay, well, I don't have a salad plate. Well, that's okay. Yeah.
I am I was a little surprised to see that it looks like they're going for like a purplish blue color scheme for
Yeah,
this
that
hero.
is interesting.
That was very interesting because I thought for sure they were going to go with like the classic like Jurassic Park like black and red, for
Yeah.
the T-Rex.
Yeah.
When I saw purple, I was like, "Huh,
Yeah.
okay, I can dig it."
Yeah, it's interesting.
All right. Don't have a lot of purple fighters in Unmatched. I Purple is one of my favorite colors,
Yeah, I know.
so I will definitely be an
I know. I know.
advocate for
Angel's
more purple
Angel's
fighters.
kind of lonely there in the purple club.
Yeah.
I don't know this, but I think there's a decent shot of Black Panther being purple because that is a color that's very associated with
Oh,
him.
definitely. I'd be surprised if he isn't purple
I
or like
mean,
doesn't have
yeah,
purple as a main color scheme.
or if he's just black. I don't know. You could go either way, but
Yeah, I could see Black Panther. His like his artwork, we'll say his artwork and color scheme and stuff, he'll
yeah,
probably be a heavy mix of black and
yeah,
purple.
I would think so.
That would make the most sense, but you never know.
Yeah.
All right. Black Panther, another great deck, by the way. Very excited for him to
Oh,
come out.
oh yeah.
Uh, hmm. Here I am with 7 cards and no idea what to do with them. Thanks, Arthur. Let's let's get a little saucy here. We're gonna maneuver for my first action. can move 1, 2.
Okay.
And leave Arthur where he is. And then Merlin is going to attack Yanenga with this card.
Alrighty. Think about what I want to do here. Got some different options.
I don't remember who said this. I think it was Bryden a long time ago because he really likes to play Arthur. I think, and I'm definitely feeling it right now. He said Arthur is unmatched on hard mode
Yeah,
because you can still definitely win with him,
yeah,
especially in certain
yeah,
matchups,
yeah,
but
yeah. It's just
it's
tough.
difficult.
Okay,
All
so regroup. Okay,
right.
so I don't take any damage. So you can
Am I
discard it.
going to discard?
Are you gonna discard? You got a lot of cards in hand.
Yes, I will get rid of an Aid the Chosen One.
Okay,
Excuse me.
that's usually a little better to play when you don't have so many cards in hand. But you know,
Yes, but with so many cards in hand and with 9 cards left in the deck, I don't see that much use for it.
yeah.
But I still draw a card anyway from regroup.
Oh yeah, you do. You do. All
Oh
right.
boy. Right.
I will maneuver.
I do have 7 cards, right? Yeah, I
Yeah,
do. Okay.
yeah.
Sometimes the cards kind of muddle together, and I miss if I have like 7 or 8 sometimes.
Yeah, and I get this is Jet Set Lucio. This is game two. Um, but Jecko took game one. Very suddenly and surprisingly there at the end.
Very shot in the dark.
Yeah. All right.
Did not expect it to land.
Yeah. I double maneuvered here. So
All right. Definitely playing the card game this time around. Not a lot of fighting going on.
yeah.
Hmm. I think I will maneuver. And that brings me up to 8 cards. So then for my second action, I'm going to play a Command the Storms.
Entertaining.
Yeah, so everybody moves 3.
Yeah.
All right, let me think about this.
This is a card that is like pretty powerful in like a 1v1 game. If you play 2v2 and this comes out, it's bonkers.
It's chaos. Hmm, how do I want to do this? Merlin was here?
Um, thought yeah, I know he was there in the green. We wait for the
Was he?
chat. We wait for the chat to show up here.
Yeah.
And there's
Chad,
a
do you remember where
you've got
Merlin
a
was?
you've
Because
got a
I
little
can't remember.
yeah. There's a little bit of a delay, so it'll take them just a minute to. It's about 30 seconds or so, so they'll get it here. Let
Hmm.
us know. Type into chat, somebody.
I feel like I moved him over to block the secret passageway, but I
I
could be wrong about
think you
that.
may have. Do you guys remember where everybody was? They're all asleep. I don't know. No, I don't think he was on it. Actually, no, he
Yeah.
was not on it
Okay. Yeah.
because I was thinking about that passage. So uh,
All right. Yeah. Okay. So
yeah,
that would be one. I can still move him two spaces.
yeah,
So,
you absolutely can.
Drat. I think I'll leave him there. I think I'm happy with that. I'll put it back to you.
Okay, going to maneuver.
Gotta keep an eye on the deck size here. I'm getting pretty low. Ah, that stupid brown zone.
Play master of the hunt.
Ooh, boy. Okay. Who's gonna get shot first?
Yep. Oh well, I'm gonna shoot Arthur. I'm just deciding what I want to shoot with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's attack. Okay, it's a feint, so just
Bah.
you just take the two.
Not the best use of a feint, but I
Now,
guess I'll take it.
since I wasn't running anywhere anyway. Um,
Yeah. I was just hoping it wasn't something like a momentous, so that'll be two damage, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I was more worried if it was like yeah, pretty much just a momentous shift or a bonus attack
yeah,
or or no, ooh, a surprise volley too, because I wouldn't want you getting any archers back.
yep. Alrighty, gonna attack again.
Yep.
This should be my
Oh boy.
last one.
Oh man, this could be so many things still. Mm, oh man, this I took a risk last game and it worked out well for me, so I'm going to take a risk this time as well, and I'm going to take it.
Alright, so
Okay.
that'll be three. But then I'm going to one, two, three, four. So they both take another hit each.
Yep. Not
Alright,
bad.
and that is my turn.
Yanenga. Man, I see what Zero was talking about when he said Yanenga was really, really good. I didn't see it at first, but after a couple of games with and against her,
Yeah, it's just
I can definitely see it.
it's just very consistent.
Yeah. Yeah, and even the fact that sure she can't cancel anything, like you never have to worry about stuff getting canceled against Yanenga, which Arthur definitely gets an advantage off of that.
Hmm. Oh
But
yeah,
it doesn't even really matter for her that much, I don't think,
yeah,
just because her cards are so good consistently across the board. Like even her two little archer cards, I mean,
yeah.
a random four value out of nowhere is pretty good both ways, and
Oh
then
yeah,
in the prey, obviously you don't play for the value, you play for the effect
yeah,
to position and get rid of a card for
yeah,
free. So
yeah.
it can be used as a bait as well. Right. But enough Yanenga strategy. I am not playing Yanenga, I'm playing Arthur, so I need to figure out how to win as Arthur. Arthur is going to maneuver. Man. And move one, two. And Merlin is going to move 1, 2. And then I will. Got 7 cards. Got all the cards in the world, and I don't have any way of using them effectively. Hmm. Hmm. How do I want to approach this? You have 4 cards. I have 7, and I still have a second action to take. Oh, I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm just going to maneuver again. And I'll leave Merlin there. Or, well, I just did a complete circle. I put him back up here, and then I just had him
Yeah,
walk back down
yeah,
here.
I've done it before. All
Yeah.
right.
So I have to get rid of a card. I have 8
Oh,
cards,
oh,
so I will get
okay,
rid of a.
okay. I
I'll get
forgot
rid of a
about that.
Swift Strike.
Okay. I drew my card on my maneuver. There, it went into my hand. So I did that because I've got 5 now. And then I will maneuver again. All right.
Sounds good. All right. I'm gonna play Command the Storms.
Ah,
I'm gonna pull Yanenga and put her here.
yep, yep.
And the sidekick's gonna go 1, 2,
Yeah, somewhere not green,
3.
probably.
Map is so funny with the zones too.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think it's
yeah.
another thing that a lot of people don't notice about Baskerville. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like the zone division in Baskerville can be like a very strange sometimes,
Yeah.
just the way it's divvied up.
Yeah.
But that could just be me.
Oh, it's
Plus, isn't there, if I remember correct, yeah, isn't there only one triple zone on this
Yeah, I
map?
know.
Yeah, that's
I
kind of
didn't
weird.
didn't think about that when I picked it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Soho might have been a little better map for me,
I,
but meh.
yeah, I always forget about that. All right, but I have you here now, so Arthur's going to take a swing at Yanenga. So he's going to go with this, and I'm going to boost with
Yep.
this.
Yep. Figured you would be.
The first time I use my special ability, and I have 5 cards left in the deck.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so it's going to be a Swift Strike boosted with a Noble Sacrifice to make it a 6.
6. Okay, you're on a single color spot, so this is a 4. So
Mm-hmm.
I will take 2 since I have no archer nearby me.
Right. And then I can move Arthur up to 4 spaces.
Yeah, get him out of the way. That's a good plan.
Um, yeah, and I'll move 1, 2, 3. And I'll stay there.
All right.
Back to you. All of that for 2 damage. Wowee.
Yeah, I shall attack Merlin.
No defense.
Okay.
Oh, man. Okay. So that'll kill Merlin,
Yeah, and I'll put my dude right.
regardless of what you pick.
I put my dude right there. I'm not taking the action. I'm just getting an archer back. Then
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to maneuver. All right.
Hi. Well, wait a minute. How did this archer get here?
We were like this. I put him there. I then maneuvered one,
One.
one. Oh, right. I gotta put her. Where was she at then? She was there,
No, she was in front of the. Because I
there.
pulled
Okay.
you out with
One,
Command the
two. I'll
Storm.
have to do that. One, two. I have to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. And that does matter. So,
Hmm. I think you've got this one in the bag, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. Oh man. I will maneuver and move a one, a two, and then I will maneuver again and move a one, a two. Back to you.
okay. Okay. Let's maneuver. And maneuver.
You're just gonna stay
All
there?
right. Yep. Stay in there.
Come on. All right. Uh, yeah, and that's 7 cards. I have six. Six left in the deck, three left in the deck. Oof. Probably gonna exhaust. Yeah. I'm going to maneuver and move one, two, and then I will boost with Noble Sacrifice to move one, two, three. And then Arthur is going to attack Yananga and boost.
Okay. See what you got. It's always scary when you boost into Yananga because I know I'm taking a hit.
Right.
There it is.
Yep, the
That's
9 value Excalibur.
9. So I'm going to take 6.
Well,
So
you get
I,
4 actually because I'm in the zone. Or you have a defensive 4.
yeah, I'll have a 4. That's right. I have a 4. So you have 9. So that's 5 I've got to take. So what do I want to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, that's the power of the archers right there.
Yeah.
Just
Yep.
2 damage from a full powered Excalibur.
Yeah. All
All
right.
right, and back to you.
Okay. And then go will attack. I forgot about that stupid thing. But I don't know that it. What is
It's
it?
not going to do much, but it's cool to pull it off.
Yeah, let's see. You're going to take 2, so that'll drop you right to 4 and then go up. Ah,
Yeah, just enough.
just enough. Well, I guess my immediate thing is I shall. What do I wish to do?
Yep, action or archer.
I'll take the action.
Nice. Okay. So I'll take 2 from that, and then
Moves
Holy
you up.
Grail does activate. One
Yeah,
in a
moves you up.
million chance. I'll go back up to 8,
Yep.
and that's my Holy Grail gone.
Okay.
But
So,
you still have 2
so
actions.
yep, I have 2 actions. That is correct. I'm going to attack Yaninga to Arthur.
Okay. Ooh. All right.
Skirmish.
I'll
Well, you
still
get.
take 2.
Well,
Uh.
actually, it's if you're adjacent and you did win the skirmish, so you can
Oh,
move
that's right.
away. You move away and you don't take it. I'll be nice and point that out to you,
Yeah.
because
The only.
everyone in the chat will yell at me if I don't. So.
Well, the only thing is like I'm not like normally I would. The only thing is I'm not sure I want to move you away since I only have 2 cards left in my deck.
Hmm.
And moving is not something I really want to be doing at this point in the game
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
But is that worth taking 2 damage? Because maybe that'll help me in exhaustion. I don't know. Mm, your positioning is really good. I don't know if you did that on purpose or not, but it's really good at the moment.
I thought about it. Um,
I just said that because usually when people say I have good positioning, I do it completely by accident.
yeah, I thought a little bit. You know, well, just think about all the options on the movement.
Yeah. Hmm. Man. Of course, you got to be sitting right in front of a secret passage.
Yeah.
I guess I'll move you down here. And then, yeah, then point blank won't trigger. So,
Yep. Point blank doesn't trigger.
okay.
And then where are we on actions now? I had one more, I think.
Yeah, you still have one more action.
Okay.
Mm. Well, you still got a decent. Yeah, you still got a decent collection of cards left. I don't know how this one's gonna go.
Yeah.
Still got a momentous shift. Still got a pin the prey, shield formation.
Yep.
Oh, you do have both of these used. Still have a skirmish. Still have a surprise volley. Oh, no, you don't use all three of those. Still have a bonus attack though,
We'll
and jaws and will of the land. Okay.
have
And
the
a momentous shift.
archer will attack Arthur.
Oh, uh, man. Well, speak of the devil. I shouldn't have been talking about those archer cards because I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Uh, I always forget about that card until it randomly shows up and then I regret it because it can be a nasty surprise
Yeah.
sometimes. Oh, man. Let me think. So what do I have left? Let me check because I know
Yeah.
at this point I should be able to tell what the last two cards are. So, wow, is that really what I'm left with? Okay. That is goofy. Okay. Uh, man, I guess I'll take it.
Okay. Hey. All right. That's
Oh man, yeah, it was gonna be a four value either
it's a
way.
4, and then he'll move up into there.
Hmm. Okay. All right. So for my first action, I am going to play Lady of the Lake and get my Excalibur back,
Yep.
and then I will maneuver for my second action and move one. Back to you.
Okay. I will maneuver. Two.
Oh no, not the corner strat.
Maneuver. 2. All right.
Not the Baskerville Library.
Yes. The
The most
library.
dreaded spot on the map.
The library.
Whose idea was it to make
Yeah. I know. It's.
a one-way path into a
Yeah.
secret passage?
Yeah. It's
Whose
just.
idea was this?
I don't know. I have to grab the box and read off the designers there. It's like it's one of you
It's all right. We
guys.
can just blame Justin for it.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah. all blame goes to Justin eventually. I mean, it's like we don't like Wukong,
It's his game.
don't like Ghost Rider. Up, it's Justin's fault.
I have yet to play any of the Redemption Row fighters, but I have heard that Ghost Rider is kind of a nuisance.
Yeah, I think it will take a little bit for people to figure out what to do with it, kind of like Sun Wukong. That it seems at first
Yeah.
when like no one knows what to do against it, it seems like really crazy.
Hmm.
There's just kind of this vroom vroom Ghost Rider go burr thing going on,
Yeah.
but don't know that
Yeah, I don't
it's
think it would seem that crazy. It's just the fact that he can get Hellfire back
yeah,
so fast
hmm
and
yeah,
so frequently too. Especially like what is it? That one scheme card he has, the Chains of Hellfire. He
yeah,
can just fill it all the way back up for free
yeah,
twice. And that's crazy to me, but yeah, you make a good point though. I feel like it's the Sun Wukong effect where
yeah, yeah.
character
It's just
first comes out,
yeah, it
nobody
was
really knows about them, so they seem broken, but after
yeah,
like a month or two, they're
yeah,
not as good
kind
as they seem.
everyone yeah. Yeah, that's what I think. And not that Wukong isn't good. He's
Oh yeah,
looking at the numbers in Unmatched League. He's up there with the top guys. I mean, he's ranking around Sherlock and Medusa numbers. So
right. Yeah, he's just not broken like everyone thought
no,
he
no,
was. He is very strong,
no,
but
he's
he's not
not broken.
broken.
He's approaching the upper limit, but he's not broken.
Hmm. Especially if you're like me, and every single time you play Sun Wukong, Phoenix Form is the last card in your deck without fault.
Right.
That has happened to me way too many times. It's gotten so bad that it's to the point where I'm kind of easing off Wukong and trying to play other characters because I haven't played a lot of Wukong. I played Wukong about a total of maybe 10 times,
Hmm.
I think. Not all of them logged, of course, but
Yeah.
because I have the sets IRL as well, and I play with my family and friends sometimes. But um, yeah, I played some Wukong about a total of 10 times, and I want to say seven out of those
Hmm.
10 times
Hmm.
Phoenix Form has been on the bottom
Yeah.
of my deck.
That's how it goes,
I don't
man.
know how it happens,
Yeah. Yep.
but that's a story for another day.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so how
Or
do I want to lose this? I
yeah.
know that's not the mindset to have. I just, looking at the current circumstance, I don't have
Well,
high hopes.
well. I mean, that last game was pretty crazy.
Yeah, but I don't have an angry Achilles with a bonus
Yeah,
attack. I
you
just
don't.
have an Excalibur and a Dream.
Yeah. Yeah. Then you got an Excalibur. You don't have any more of the Noble Sax to pair with it.
Right, yeah. I would have saved my last third one, but I really needed that boost to be able to get up to you
Yeah.
and get the
Yeah.
first swing
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
All right. So first action, I'm going to maneuver and draw my last card. And then I will move and go one, two, and boost with a bewilderment to move one, two. Whoa, whoa. Spin that around really quick. There we go. And then King Arthur is going to attack Yanenga.
All right. Okay.
All right.
So it's a
I'm not going to discard a
3.
card.
Yeah. Okay. So I do get this guy back. So that's a
That's the
6.
crazy thing too.
Yeah.
All of the cards that
Hmm.
are able to bring archers back, you've been
Yeah.
able to successfully pull
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. Yeah. And then most of them, this happens immediately too, which means she goes in there and it's now available for me to throw some health onto. So I've got to take
Hmm.
3 damage. So it'll be 1. Um, 2 and
You just kill off
3.
one of your archers again.
3. I could, but I'm not going to.
All right.
Okay, and I want to do this here.
And that is the end of Arthur's spectacular turn.
Yep, yep, because I'm just gonna bug on out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Two,
Not even gonna
two.
brawl it out with me. You're just gonna let
I
me
thought
rat
about
ahead.
it, but
I only got two cards left.
it's a tournament and I need wins, so
I know.
I gotta go. I gotta go play.
No, I understand that. My last opponent that I played against, it was Little Red versus Beowulf
hmm
on Baskerville,
Yeah,
and I felt so bad, but I really needed the win for that point.
yeah,
So I kind of hid in the corner the whole
yeah,
time with
yeah,
Bayo and built up
yeah,
rage with Wiglock
yeah,
blocking it.
yeah,
And then when he had no defenses left on red, I just ran out with Beowulf, caught up to her using the passages, and one shotted her with a max War King to finish the
yeah,
game.
yeah.
I felt bad about it, but I needed that win. All right, so I'm gonna have to maneuver. I have no cards, so that's 2 damage to me. So I will go 1, 2, and boost with a feint. Crazy. And then I'll maneuver again.
Okay.
GG.
Yeah.
My last
Oh,
card was a momentous shift.
okay. I had like all of those in there, so I still had a good
Yeah,
bit.
looking at what you've had discarded, you still were pretty stacked. You were ready to
That was
go.
just about the bottom, and my other double attack was on the bottom. Okay, I'll tell you something
Hmm.
about this matchup here. Darth Colley had DM me the other day, and he's like, "Hey, I want to test something." It's like, okay, and we go into it, and he's like, "I think Arthur might be good into Yanenga because Yanenga doesn't have feints, and it seems like that could be something that could be good." So we played a bunch of games, Arthur
Right.
versus Yanenga, and it did not ever go good for Arthur. Um, so
Yeah,
yeah,
because even without all, that's what I was
hmm
saying earlier,
yeah,
that it doesn't really matter that you don't have
yeah,
those cancels
yeah. You could,
because,
yeah, and you could soak up, damage as long as you're able to not lose your archers. Um,
right, that Max Excalibur was a perfect example right there. I
yeah,
hit you with a 9 over the head and
yeah,
you basically almost negated it
yeah,
because of your special ability.
yeah,
So it
yeah,
didn't matter that you couldn't
yeah,
cancel it. The
yeah,
damage negation
yeah.
stopped it by itself.
And so you kind of accidentally wandered into one of the matchups that I had recently just done a bunch of testing on. Um, and since I knew I
Uh,
was needing a point, I'm like, well, let me go Arthur, or let me go Yanenga here, make sure I get my one
yeah,
point, and then take my chances with Alice. Um,
yeah. In hindsight, when you picked Yenenga after I picked Arthur, I thought to myself, "Huh, that's kind of a strange counter pick," but I'll live with it because I mean
yeah,
Yenenga's pretty good
yeah,
consistently, but
yeah, yeah, and there may be some strategy for Arthur that none of us came up with. But the just kind of hang back and don't be real aggressive and just
mm, well, I
use.
will say that I guess one thing I did notice that is really good with Arthur and Yenenga is that you
Mhm.
do actually want to hang on to your command the storms because you can pull her out of
Absolutely,
her zone and away from
absolutely,
the
yeah,
archers.
and that's when you can, yeah, if you can time up this thing, that thing, and that thing all together.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get,
If you
but you were
get
just too far
if you
away.
get that if you get that combo right there, pull her out. I mean, as long as you're not sitting on a try space when you attack her,
Hmm.
she's gonna take a lot there. She's probably gonna take like five if you're not on a try space. So
Right,
that is
right,
something there.
right.
All right, guys. Well, we are gonna get to see uh,
Round three.
get to see a Battle of Legends Volume One matchup here.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Because
even think about that.
I've got to go back to Alice here.
I gotta stay on Arthur. I will
Okay.
say I do feel a little bit better putting Arthur into Alice just because
Yeah, it can.
I feel like the mobility is a little more matched.
Yeah, Yeah, it can be there. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break here, real quick, and be right back. Just a couple of minutes here.
All
And
right. Do you want to
so,
come back at a certain time? Because I would like to take a break as well. Now that you say it,
oh, I was just going to take just what time are we right now? I was just going to take a few minutes here. What time is it now? It's
it's
like,
11:30 here, so it'd be like what 10:30 there.
yeah. Um, I'm fine. I was just going to take like 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, 5 minutes sounds fine.
Okay, that'll work. All right, we're going to do a 5 minute break. Everybody watching, we will be back for game three shortly.
All right. Yeah, I'll probably make some tea after this.
Oh,
That sounds like a nice
yes,
idea.
yes. Tea is a great idea. I like it. This is just peppermint. I was doing the some other. It's a spearmint something blend that I did earlier, but
Hmm.
and then I got
I like
cheap.
spearmint.
And
Spearmint's nice.
then I got cheap little cracker sandwich things. So yeah.
Nice.
Alrighty, so we know who our fighters are, but what map
Yep.
are you gonna take?
Well, I'm definitely not doing Baskerville again, so we're gonna pass on that. Well, although it is Alice. Hmm. Yeah. No
Yeah,
Baskerville.
I mean, you can pick Baskerville. I couldn't pick it again, but you can pick
Right.
it.
Yeah. I just
You just
I
don't
don't think I
see that.
want to
You
play on
don't. Yeah,
Baskerville again.
yeah. You just don't see the same map show up twice a whole lot, but it technically can happen.
Hmm. Yeah. So
Alice.
in that case, and I can't pick Sherwood again because I already won on that.
Yeah.
Huron and Marmorial are gone. I do
Hmm.
not want to play on Baskerville, so that narrows it down to Raptor Paddock, the Buffy maps, Soho, Hanging Gardens, Sarpedon, or Yukon. Hmm. Definitely not Hanging Gardens.
That
Would be
sounds.
nice for me, but Big
That's
Alice has got enough
yeah,
bonus
yeah.
damage as
That
it
sounds
is.
terrifying for either of these guys. I
Plus
mean,
3 Alice. Oh man.
yeah.
Hmm. Let's go with. Hmm. You know, I actually quite like Marmorial as a map. I
Hmm.
kind of wish now that we would be able to play on it, but I definitely just I had to get rid of it for
Yeah.
Yonenga's
Yeah.
sake,
Yeah. I absolutely got you.
which sucks because I really would have liked to play on Marmorial this round.
Yeah. This gives
Oh well.
us Sarpedon. We did Sarpedon, Yukon,
I think I'm gonna pass up on Yukon as
Soho,
well.
Baskerville, Hanging Gardens,
I'm not gonna
Sunnydale,
do
Sunnydale Bronze, and Raptor Paddock.
yeah, I'm not gonna do Raptor Paddock or the Buffy maps either. And I think I'm gonna avoid Yukon as well because I'm not a fan of the Death Loop.
Hmm.
So that narrows it
Oh,
down to Sarpedon or
hey.
Soho.
Well, we got Sidious coming over here with a rating party from his stream that just
Oh
ended there.
man,
Hmm.
welcome, welcome.
Oh yeah, getting here just in time to see Game 3 here. Game 1 was a crazy game.
Game one was a crazy game.
That was a crazy game. So if y'all
I'm
want to,
still shocked.
yeah, I know.
uh, hmm. I think
Yeah, it's true. Not that I want to help you here, but the chat points out that you have the only ranged fighter amongst us.
yeah, I was keeping that in mind. I just
Yeah,
between the two that I'm going back and forth on, I'm trying to decide
yeah, and that's why Marmorel
which one would be better.
would have been very nice for you in this one.
I know it's just that darn Yenenga pick, man. If you hadn't picked Yenenga, I would have kept
Hmm.
Marmorial around. I would have probably banned I probably would have banned Baskerville instead.
Yeah.
Let's go with you know what? Yeah, let's keep it a traditional Battle of Legends one. We'll do it on Sarpedon,
Sarpedon, guys.
a
Alrighty.
classic, a classic matchup for all you
That's right. Okay.
veteran unmatched players.
All right. I mean, neither of us can do the thing, so I don't have to worry about that.
Mm, I don't know. What do you consider a veteran unmatched player? Is the game old enough that you can say you're a veteran player?
Oh my word, I don't know. I'm saying
Because what first
if
set came
you
out in
I'll say
late 2019.
if you got into it when Volume One was the only thing, I would call you a veteran.
Yeah, that's fair. Because I started even after that. I started playing.
Oh yeah,
The
I
newest set was Cobble and Fog when I started playing.
yeah I some of my friends that they had been buying different video or board games, and they got one. Guess pick your starting spot before we draw here.
All right.
Um, but they had been buying different games, and they ended up picking up. I was over there and I saw this game, and I'm like, Bigfoot versus Robin Hood. What on earth is this game? And they're like, oh, there's more of it. And then they like showed me Cobble and Fog, and I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, and that's what got me into this thing. All right.
Yeah, funnily enough for me, actually, it was what was it? It was Jurassic Park, the first one with the raptors that got me
Mm,
into this. Sorry, I'm reaching the turn off a light real quick.
yeah, I got you.
Where's the switch? There it is. Okay. Yeah, Cobble and Fog was the newest set, but the first one that I saw was actually Battle of Legends 1. I went to Barnes and Noble with my girlfriend and I saw it on the shelf and I was like, "Huh, that looks cool. That looks like something I would be absolutely interested and love to play." And then I didn't pick it up and I ignored it for like 4 months.
Yeah.
And then sometime later, I was skimming the internet again, and similar to you, I saw that there was like even more sets, and I was like, "Whoa, there's actually a lot of characters for this game." And I was skimming through all the available characters, and then I came across the Jurassic Park set with the three raptors on the front and the three separate minis for one deck, and I was like, "Okay, I need to play this game. There's no way I can't now."
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because I'm a hardcore Jurassic Park fan, and that definitely sent me over the edge. And then it was just a big. I literally got all of the existing
Oh
sets
yeah,
within a span
yeah.
of like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's pretty much what I did. I like go over to a friend's house for games, and they're like, "What are all these games that you brought?" And I'm like, "I brought a game.
I brought a game.
I brought a game. I know it's like a bunch of boxes, but it's like a game."
Yeah, curious about that storage solution that
Yeah,
they're supposed to apparently be having soon.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
very curious to
yeah,
see what
yeah.
they
It
do with
sounds
that.
like they're kind of in the and actually seriously planning on it and working on it stage. So that is awesome to know.
Yeah, the day that comes out, it'll definitely be
All right.
a welcome addition because I'm quickly running out of shelf space.
Yeah, I know, right? And like, I need easier ways to take this over to friends' houses. And it's like, I kind of want something really bad, and I've seen a lot of the other things that people have, but I kind of want to get
Right.
the official one, but it's like, I don't know if I want to wait on it. I just know how long it takes things to get through production, so I mean, we're probably
Mm-hmm.
probably a while out still. Alrighty, we got a mulligan and a keep.
Yep.
Ah,
It's the return of the wacky Arthur starting hand.
yeah, yep. Got Lady of the Lake in your opening hand. I got you.
Not quite, but close.
Just like, what do I do with that?
Whoops, I drew too many. Um,
No,
oh no, I didn't. I have
you
five.
look
What am I
okay.
saying?
Yeah, it's like I've
I
got
just
four.
stuttered.
It's like I've got four Be Like Waters and a Bring It On. I mean, what am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah. I was this close to picking Bruce Lee instead of Bigfoot, but
Mm.
I thought might as well just guarantee my fighters because I thought for sure you would cancel Bigfoot, which you did, which was good. So
Yeah, yeah. I thought about banning Achilles
yeah.
because I'm like, I don't know. I was just thinking
But the good
it.
thing is you got him out of the way now, and all you
Yeah,
have to
yeah. I
deal
got
with
him.
is Arthur, so
Yeah, yeah. Yep, yep.
shouldn't be too bad. All right. Good
All
luck.
right. Yeah.
Have
Good luck
fun,
to
and here we
you.
go into round three.
And to quote Prospero, may your draw be good, but not quite as good as mine. You probably need to place Merlin.
I do probably need to place Merlin. You're right. There we go. I will say I'm very glad all I'll say is I'm very glad I mulliganed.
Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to maneuver. And you did mulligan. So what do we want to do here? Let's boost. Go big mode.
Oh man. Oh, Big Alice. I never know what to do against you.
Yep. Yep, we're just doing it right off the bat. We're gonna attack. Just come in swinging.
Yep.
See what we got.
Hmm. Probably starting with something big. Yep. Okay.
Okay, so that'd be a
That'll be a
5.
1, but it's enough to get your ability
Yep, I get the
or your
ability.
effect.
Yep. Alright, let me take a look at them cards. Okay. Regroup, you can have that. Divine Intervention. Divine. Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Man. You know, you got Snicker Snack in your starting hand last time too, didn't you? I'm
Um,
pretty sure you did.
I thought it was a little bit in, but maybe it was early. I thought I played it a little
Maybe it
bit.
was a bit in, yeah.
I think it was a little bit in, but I got it there, and I'm like, yeah, that's worth trying.
Hmm. All right. What's going to be my marvelous retaliation now? Let's see.
Yep.
Uh, I think I'll maneuver first and move. Hmm. Move 1 and 1, 2, and then I'll maneuver again
Okay.
and move.
That was not particularly retaliatory.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1. All right, back to you.
All right. Well, maneuver.
Man, this is such a throwback.
I know, right?
I can't remember the last time I played just exclusively with Battle of Legends
Yeah, I know.
1,
I know, right? I'm really kind
even
of
the
glad.
map and
Yeah,
everything.
I'm kind of
I
glad you
think,
picked. Yeah, I'm kind of glad you picked Sarpedon. Honestly.
yeah. What was your first? Do you remember what your first game of Unmatched was? Like what the matchup was?
um, it was
I
like
remember
a.
mine very vividly.
It was a. I know that it was a 4-player game.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, because we usually tend to have groups, and until I got on the Discord server, I rarely played one on one. It just didn't happen
Oh,
much.
interesting.
It just
Okay.
never really happened. And we'll maneuver. All right.
Nice. Yeah, my first game, I had picked up just Battle of Legends 1 by
Mm-hmm.
itself
Yeah.
to try it. And me and my brother sat down and played it. We played on Marmorial. He was Sinbad. I was King Arthur because I saw King. Because I play video games as well,
Mm-hmm. Oh
and I'll
yeah.
play games with like classes and roles and stuff like that. And I always like playing the tanky, healthy characters. So I
Yeah.
saw King Arthur with that big whopping 18, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, I'm gonna play that."
Yeah. Yeah. That's a tank.
And then my brother picked Sinbad, and then I remember I lit because it was our very first game. I had no idea what anybody did
Yeah.
or even roughly how to play the
Yeah.
game. But
Oh
my
yeah.
brother, I had let him build up to maximum voyage, and then he basically one shot me at the end of the game because
Oh
he
no.
had every single card in. He had all of his voyages out, and then he hit me with the finishing man-eating apes voyage, which is the extra 2 damage. And
Mhm.
all I can remember, besides being ecstatic that we were finally playing this game and how much I had enjoyed playing it that first time around, that really sold me was that memory of that gameplay with my brother.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I just remember because we finished the game and we looked at Sinbad's special ability, and he was, with max voyages, he was all the way up to like 8 or 9 movement
yeah,
with his special ability. And my only response was, but why can he do that though? Why is
yeah,
that allowed?
yeah. It's kind of
So,
crazy.
yeah, I don't think any character should ever need that much movement, but
Yeah.
apparently Sinbad does. All right, what do I want to do here? I think I'm going to maneuver and move 1, 2. Hmm. And 1, 2. I will boost with a regroup
Okay.
to move 1. And I'll leave Merlin there. And then for my second action, Merlin's going to attack Alice.
Okay. Okay. So I will take one. I will go
Hmm.
small. Then I can.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. And you get your cards.
Yep. 2 cards. All right. And I believe it's your turn now.
Yep. Let's go ahead and attack Arthur with Jabberwock.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. This could be a few things. Oh man.
Yeah, we got some other people on here talking about their first games.
Mm-hmm.
Tavatundo saying his was Sherlock versus Alice, and he
Oh,
lost
that's
to
rough.
lost to yeah lost to Alice.
Really? Wow.
Cosmic Zap was says that his was Spike versus Angel because they're Buffy fans, and
Mm-hmm.
that's what kind of, looks like that's kind of what got them into it.
Mm-hmm.
Lucio says that his was a 2v2 with Volume 1 and Robin and Bigfoot. Almost,
Nice. I like
almost,
that one.
almost what we had. We had Robin and Bigfoot and Cobble and Fog for that first game. I
Yeah.
think I was Sherlock, but I can't tell you for sure. None of us knew what we were doing.
Yeah, that's always the best feeling in the world to just
Yeah.
like get a new unmatched
Mm,
character and just
yeah.
throw them out on the table and just figure out what they do. Just kind of wing it.
Yep.
Like that's always the best part is just drawing new cards and looking at the effects and like, wait, I can do what?
Yep.
Yeah, I always love that. Yep, that
Uh,
was definitely a make or break game for me, and it definitely didn't break
mhm.
it for me. I
Oh yeah.
I could not remember enjoying like a dueling miniature
Yeah.
skirmish game of
Yeah.
any kind that
Yeah.
much in a very
Yeah.
long time. It was
Mhm.
just so clean and concise, and the artwork was
Yep.
fantastic. Oliver
Yeah.
Barrett is my absolute favorite unmatched artist out of all of them so far. I mean,
Yep.
I like the other stuff too,
Mhm.
but I don't care what the set is
Mhm.
as long as Oliver Barrett, like
Yeah. Yeah.
they could do a My Little Pony unmatched set, and if Oliver Barrett is doing the artwork on it, I'll buy it. I will. I'm not kidding. If it's
Mhm.
Oliver Barrett, man, I'll buy it no matter what.
Yeah.
His artwork is. It's funny because the game's only been out for like what 2 years at this point
Mhm. Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like his artwork on these Battle of Legends 1 characters and like the very first like wave, so like
Hmm.
Bruce Lee and Bigfoot Robin Hood as well. I feel like his artwork is like
Yeah, yeah.
nostalgic
Oh
in a
yeah,
weird way, if that
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah. Cause like that stuff there.
Because that's like the
That's some
original
great art
Unmatched.
there. Yeah, yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, you do have a Jabberwock attack coming at you.
Yeah, I do. I don't. I got off track.
Uh, I,
Uh,
I kind of sidetracked you.
all right.
We'll blame it on the chat. They got to talking.
Yeah, Chad, stop enjoying your memories and your nostalgia. You're not allowed to do that here. Do that at home. All right. I'm gonna assume it's a Jabberwock card of some kind, so it's either Jaws or Claws.
Mm,
The question is, how can I negate the damage the best way? Or what is the best way I can negate the damage? I know how to speak English.
yeah,
That was kind of a backward sentence, but you get what I mean.
yeah. It still works.
Okay, so if it's Jaws, if I stay adjacent, that's going to be 2 damage anyway. If it's Claws, um, that was a good use of um, Mad as a Hatter being able to start Jabberwock
Yeah,
directly next to me at the
yeah,
beginning of the turn.
yeah,
Pretty nasty.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to throw one of these out. I'm ready. Yep.
Okay,
Okay, so I'll take the 1, and then I'm gonna run away before that pops.
yeah.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, a 4, and a 5.
Okay,
And then it'll be your second action.
okay. My second action, I will maneuver. And all right.
What to do? What to do? Hmm. This might be kind of a risque play, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and play Command the Storms.
Well, your risky play.
Move you 1, 2, 3. I'll move Merlin down. I'll move him 1, 2,
So your risky play won you the first
3.
game. So you know.
Yeah, that's true. 2, 3. Where was Merlin? He's here. 1, 2, 3. Where was Alice? She was here.
No, Alice was in
Or
red. I thought she was in the red there.
well, I would have
No,
only been able to
no, I
move you
moved her.
3
No, I moved
spaces.
her. Yeah, I moved. Okay, yeah, I moved her out. That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, she was there. I had moved out. Right.
All right. Okay. So Jabberwock, I'm definitely keeping up in the corner.
Mm,
Merlin, 1, 2, 3. I could put him in the triple zone. I could move Arthur here. Yeah, let's do that because I was here. So I'll move 1, 2, 3, and I'll move Arthur here. Well, battle on the bridge or the gangplank, whatever you want to call it. All right, and then second action, Arthur is going to attack Alice.
okay. Okay. It's just the one card there.
Yeah, I'm not going to boost it.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm not going to boost
Yeah.
it. Well, I see. I don't know. Nah, I won't boost it.
Okay.
That's fine.
Decide what I want to
Final
Okay.
thought, I'm not going to boost it.
Okay. Decide what I want to do here. Don't like doing it this way, but okay. See what you got.
Oh, a Mentis shift.
Yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
not okay. So okay, it's a 4, so that does nothing there.
Yeah, just going to move me back. All right, back to you.
Okay, I'm going to maneuver. Maneuver. 2. All right.
Hmm. All right. Uh, First action, I'm going to maneuver and move 1, 2, and 1, 2. And then second action, I will maneuver again.
Okay.
Back to you.
All right. Well, maneuver.
I don't know if anybody else has this effect, but I feel like I play better in person than I do
Mm,
online.
yeah.
If that makes sense.
2,
I don't know
3.
why. I think my brain works better when I can actually
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I get you.
see the minis and pick up the
Okay.
minis and feel the cards
And
and
then,
everything.
yeah, I boosted that first maneuver.
Just a random thought. I'll stop distracting.
And I'll maneuver again.
A second maneuver.
Yes. And we keep him there. All right.
Hmm. Okay. First action, I will maneuver. You're small. So I'll move 1 and 1, and then I'll maneuver a second time. Back to you.
Okay. Well, I will maneuver.
How many cards you got? 1, 2. Is that
Got
8?
got 8 cards.
Wow. I just happened to glance at the corner of my screen. I was like, man, he's got a lot of cards.
Okay. Gonna attack Merlin.
Merlin. All right. Merlin is gonna defend this. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so your bewilder
Probably not the
goes
best use
first.
of bewilderment, but yeah, no damage.
You go where you want to go, sir.
You can put him anywhere.
Yes. Anywhere on the board. Dang magician. Not a magician, but wizard.
A wizard.
You're a wizard, Merlin.
A wizard is never late.
Hmm.
He
He
arrives
arrives
precisely when he means to.
Yes, yes.
Where did I put him?
Well, where is he arriving?
Not there.
I think that's where you were.
Yeah, that is where I was. Just setting the balance back, trying to get some perspective. Uh, hmm. Well, because I got to think about your ability as well. On I'm late, I'm late. So you'll be able to run around a bunch and then you'll go big.
Yeah.
So I probably, although this is your second action though, so it'll be my
Yes.
turn
Yes, it will be your
after you
turn.
change.
It shall be your turn.
Okay, I'll put him here.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
I'll put him here.
I'm wired. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll move there and I'll go big.
All right.
Big mode.
Yeah, because I was just thinking like I'll put him here and have you go around me, but then I notice, I'm already blocking this game plank, so if I block this other one, you can't run over Jabberwock and get to the safety of the ship. So
Yeah.
I'll keep you on the island by putting
Yeah.
him there.
Yeah.
All right. Uh, how do I want to approach this? I think I'm going to approach by actually physically approaching. So I'm going to maneuver and move
Approach.
one and one. Two. And then for my second action, Arthur is going to attack Alice.
Okay.
This, and he's going to boost with this.
All right.
I probably know what this is, but let's do it. Yeah. So that'll
Alright.
get rid of my
Alrighty.
my boost.
Yeah. But get some damage through. So.
Yep.
Alright.
And now I ended next to Big Alice, so that's great.
Yeah. Yeah. She's gonna attack.
What a surprise. Hold on, I'm trying to separate these. Ha. There we go. Gotta do it quick. Okay. Oh boy. Big Alice, huh? There's a
Big.
lot of scary things you could use.
Big Alice.
It's probably not a momentous shift. But besides from that, it could be really bad. It could be baiting me with a regroup. Could be Ophrabgus, could be Mushroom, could be either of your Manzone foes, which would be an absolute nightmare. Uh, hmm. Fun strat for Alice. I'm probably not the only one that does this, but I personally like to do this a lot.
Mm.
I like, sometimes when I'm attacking with Jabberwock, sometimes I like to throw out a Manzone foe just so they're not expecting it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you can get
Cause
the chance of like flipping it over onto a 4, and that's still like a what, like a 7
yeah.
from a
Yeah. Cause I
Jabberwock.
mean, if you do just the Jabberwock cards all the time with it, I mean, I know you want to use attack with Alice on the innies so that you can get
Hmm.
the extra bit on them, but you've got to do a little bit of baiting with Jabberwock sometimes.
Right, yeah. Yeah, because it's like, especially too, like if you've used all your claws and your jaws, they're gonna be like, oh, what is this gonna be? Like a momentous shift or something, and then
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
flip it over and it's the big nasty Manzone phone. And you get two, so you could put one on.
Yeah.
You could use one for Jabberwock, and you
Mm.
still have one left over for
You
Alice.
could.
I probably shouldn't be saying that now that you have both Manzone foe still, but
Yeah. Yeah.
it's the last game of the night. I'm tired. It's
Yeah.
it's quarter after midnight here, so
Oh, yikes.
yeah. Yeah, because you live in Central
Yeah,
time zone.
Central. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, so you're an hour behind me.
yeah,
Gotcha. All right. Oh boy. You're starting next to me though, right?
yeah.
So you could double attack. Okay. Well, that
Yep.
makes my decision
Unless you, unless you run,
slightly
unless
easier.
you run away.
Ah, ah, not
Uh,
that.
see what it is. What
Please
is?
no. Please no. Okay,
Oh,
that's not horrible, but it still
that's a
sucks.
7. Yeah.
7 to 3, that's gonna be 4 to Arthur.
Yep.
Thank goodness I have so much health.
Yep.
Alright, and then I get to run away.
Yep. Run away.
One, two. Well, one, two. I don't like the ship. The ship I feel like you can get cornered too easily. The island has a bit more mobility. I feel like the ship is very narrow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a
One,
ship's a figure 8.
yeah. Alright, I'll go there.
Okay. Then I will maneuver for this one. And where I go, you can pretty much bring Merlin into me. So I just got to deal
Mm,
with that. All right.
Alright. So, first action, I am going to play Lady of the Lake.
Yep. Yep.
Get Excalibur back because you've already used your Snicker snack, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yep.
And then,
Yeah, I was hoping to maybe catch it in your opening hand or something there.
yeah, that's always nice. Like, oh man, what was it? It was another tourney game I was playing. Was it Sinbad into Alice? Maybe.
Don't know.
I'd have to go back and look at my tourney um, record
Yeah.
or
Well,
history.
yeah.
But anyway, I was playing against some character that had the ability to like just randomly discard
Mhm.
something, and I was playing as Sinbad. And right out of the gate, it was like the second turn, pulled my voyage home,
Oh, yeah.
and it was just like, oh, no, there's no way I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it was?
Hmm.
Um, man, yeah, it was so funny. I lost to Spike actually.
Oh.
It was
Oh.
Spike versus Sinbad on
Oh.
Sarpedon, but he got me with the sight and he
Oh,
pulled my
yeah.
voyage home right at the beginning, and
Yeah.
it was terrible.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yes, chat. I did lose to Spike in a
Yeah.
tournament
Yeah, I
game.
know. I saw that when I was looking through there. I'm like, he lost to Spike, so okay, that's. But I
Biggest,
know who was playing Spike, and it's one of the better Spike players. So
yeah, one of the biggest hindrances or one of the biggest disadvantages you can have in this game, regardless of what level you play it at, is
Mhm.
lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
Because I do not own the Buffy set. I almost never play with the Buffy set
Mhm.
or against the Buffy set,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to blame it on that exclusively. But
Yeah, but you've
I,
got to learn to stay off the shadows.
yeah, with double melee, it's kind of hard. But
Yeah, it is.
I also didn't remember what half of Spike's deck was, so that
Yeah.
was probably a
Yeah.
big nail in the
It
coffin
was.
as well.
Yeah.
Because I forgot that the site got rid of 2 cards instead of
Yeah.
just one if you're on a shadow, and I was like,
Yep. Yep.
ooh,
Yep.
I better pay attention to that.
Yep. Is nasty.
All right. Oh, I was just gonna clip through there. Okay. So that was my first action was Lady of the Lake. Second action, I'm actually gonna play Prophecy. So I'll draw
Entity.
my top 4, and I'll put 2 back and keep 2. Hmm. And you're big right now. Okay. Hmm. I think I'm gonna put these 2 back. So I'll put this back first, and then this one, and I'll keep these 2. All right, back to you.
Okay. Well, I shall maneuver. Let's boost with this card.
Come now, there's no need for that.
I know, right? Jabberwock going to do his thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All
It's the other Manxum.
right. I gave you the perfect strat. You might as well use it.
Yeah, no, it's not.
All right. So I'll be one on Arthur,
Yep,
and I cancel the effect on skirmish.
yep. All right, so that was my turn.
Mm-hmm. I'll be honest. I wasn't always like a big um, advocate for the whole Arthur buff thing
Mm-hmm.
that everyone's obsessed with on
Yeah,
Discord. But like
yeah,
after playing him a couple times, there are a few like little nitpicky
yeah,
things here and
yeah,
there that I wish were changed. But
yeah,
it is what it is.
yeah.
Like especially like just something as little as like the two boost on the
Mm-hmm.
regroup instead of one. Like I get what they were trying to do there, being early days of Unmatched, but like come on, man, what's one more boost? It would have been so helpful. Yeah, you got other people over here worrying about the special ability and how it
Yeah,
shouldn't cancel,
yeah,
and I'm over here complaining that regroup doesn't have a high enough boost value.
yeah, yeah.
All right, so what am I going to do with this? I am going to maneuver, and I will move 1, 2, and 1, 2. Well, actually, it was here. Whoa, here. I'll move Merlin 1, 2, and I'll move Arthur up here 1, 2.
Okay. All right.
And then Merlin's going to play Restless Spirits and deal 2 to Alice.
All right. Just bang, bang. Okay.
Yep. Back to you.
All right. Gonna maneuver. Let's have Jabberwock attack.
Mm-hmm. Uh, Jabberwock, Jabberwock.
Okay.
All
So
right, so I'll take
take
2 and
take
cancel
the
the
two.
effect.
Yep. All righty.
Nice. This is going to be a close one.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm. Do I want to do this? I'd really like to win this one. uh, I am going to play my other Command the Storms.
All right.
And I'm going to move Arthur 1, 2, 3. Move the Jabberwock up here. Gonna move Merlin here. And then I'll move Alice back here. Yeah. And then for my second action, I'm going to maneuver. And move. Hmm. 1, 2, and 1. And back to, well,
That's
and I'll boost with a Holy Grail. Okay, back to you.
okay. Now maneuver.
Didn't want to get rid of my Holy Grail there, but I forgot that this is kind of like a weird spot with the gangplank where all three of these are adjacent to this one space.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Sweet and simple.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to maneuver and move 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then I'll maneuver again and stay right here.
Okay. We'll maneuver. And I will boost the maneuver. That was a 3. Then I will. Actually, let's move you there. Get you out of his zone. Let's attack Arthur.
Mm-hmm. All right. This one's probably gonna sting. Oh, okay. 6 to 3,
So,
so it's gonna be 3 damage to Arthur.
yeah, and then I will change size.
First action, I'm going to maneuver. And move 1, 2, and actually move 1, 2, and then I'll maneuver again. Move 1, 2, 1, 2, and hmm. No, but I already maneuvered twice, so I can't go back on that. Hmm. I really gotta stop playing these so late.
Okay. Okay.
uh,
Okay. Is that where you're stopping, or are you?
hmm?
So is that?
No, I
Oh.
just I'm trying to decide like
Okay.
where I should
Yeah.
end my
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah. I gotcha. Go ahead.
No, what I meant by that is just my brain might work a little bit better when
Yeah. I gotcha.
I'm a little more awake.
Yeah. I do have an hour on you here, so.
uh, yeah, and I already drew both of my cards for each of the maneuvers, so I have to end my movement somewhere.
Yep.
Oh, big Alice. Oh no, you're small now though.
I am.
Yeah, I guess I'll end there. Back
All
to you.
right. I'm gonna maneuver.
Hello, Mr. Jabberwock.
Yep.
Nice to see you this evening.
Let's go ahead and have him attack. Okay, he'll take
All right,
1.
1. Where are my feints? There they are. Hmm. I think for my first action, I'm going to maneuver and move 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then I'm going to maneuver again and move 1, 2, and leave Merlin there. Back to you.
Okay. We'll maneuver. And maneuver. Alright.
It looks like you have 8 cards in your hand, I think.
Whoa, do I? I cannot count. Okay. Think about what I want to do here because I was.
What an awfully large hand you have.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I kind of messed up on that. Don't know if I would have done something different, but I might have. Go ahead and we'll get rid of that, I guess. Oop,
All right.
just wasn't. I did not notice that.
Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like Command the Storms is super underrated in terms of a scheme card because usually people just save it for boost fodder. But
No,
in certain matchups for
it's pretty.
Arthur, it's
No, it's
super
pretty awesome.
useful.
It's pretty awesome, man. Yeah, I know you didn't want to
Mm.
play there, but think about that on Hanging Garden.
Oh yeah, definitely, I could see it. First action, I'm going to maneuver and move 1, 2, and 1, 2,
Okay.
and then Merlin is going to attack Alice for my second action.
Okay.
Probably know what this is. Yep. Had to come out sometime
Okay. So that's gonna be a 5 to
into a 3.
3. So I'll take 2. I will then go up 3.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
And you can teleport or draw cards.
I don't know. I want to teleport.
Yeah.
Teleport over here.
Oh, okay.
Because I got to think about what I'm gonna do here.
This is
Okay.
my second action. You could start next to Arthur.
I guess I could. Yeah. Suppose I could. Yeah, let's try it. We're gonna
Okay.
attack. See if this works.
Ooh, boy.
I've not been aggressive this game, and Alice really needs to be aggressive.
Right. Oh, okay.
Okay, a regroup, so that'll be 3,
That'll
so
be
you'll
2.
take 2.
I'll get a card.
Yeah, I can move up to 3 spaces, but I'm not going to. I'm going to change size.
Hmm.
Now Alice will attack.
This might be it for me. Ooh, yeah, it's probably gonna be it for me. So that's 2, and then yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's what? That's 5 plus 3 is
Yeah,
gonna be 8 to 3.
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's absolutely stomped.
yeah.
Man, this is my hand, by the way. This is what I had left.
Okay.
I had my Excalibur back, and I got noble sacrifice right after it. I was just
Yeah.
trying to find a good time where I
Yeah.
could run in and
Um,
take a swing.
I got all my feints early, so I was kind of holding on to those for boosts. Um,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Man, Man's Own Foe is just
but
such a nasty card.
yeah, yeah, it is
Dang.
nasty. But
Trying to do the math on that. So what is it? That's five
what were
plus
you
three is
at?
8. 8 minus 3 is going to be 5. So I have -2. Okay. I'll go ahead and log it really quick. But
Okay.
yeah, good game.
Oh
Congratulations,
yeah.
by the way.
Well, and good game to you. I mean, just being willing to pick Arthur. Um,
Yeah.
you had me
Uh,
down pretty low at one point.
I know. I was like, oh, maybe I can win
It
this.
was really the Looking Glass that kind of got me
Yeah.
back into it. Um,
Yeah, because as soon as I did that, I was like, wow, she's already at 6. But then I remember you have both of your looking glasses yet to
yeah,
use. So I was like,
yeah,
ah,
yeah,
there's really no point.
yeah, and that was pretty much if you came up to me with a boost, I was gonna faint, and if it was anything else, I was
Yeah.
throwing Looking Glass.
Yeah, I was hoping to just catch you at a disadvantage, but between the looking glasses and the feints, yeah,
Yeah,
there wasn't a lot of breathing room. I kind of had to keep backtracking a little bit. So
yeah,
that's okay though. You played really well. I was
yeah.
definitely happy to play against you.
Oh yeah, well, hey, it was fun to play you. I kind of like yakking during the game. There's a lot of people that don't want to do that and want to be like super
Oh yeah, I'm always
serious.
down to do that.
And it like it's definitely I think the people on the stream like it better too because I mean they're like replying to what we're talking about, so
Mm. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I like to get to know my opponent, and
yeah,
I feel like, no offense to other people that stream Unmatched, but I feel like it's awfully quiet sometimes, especially like the higher levels. Like
it can
half that stream is just
yeah
dead silence, and it's like,
it can be. That's why it's nice like what like Zero Skater does, where he takes his matches and edits them down and then drops them on there, cuts out the dead time. So
yeah.
that would just be like a compressed one that'll go through there. But I usually like to talk anyway, and I tend to do that because yeah, I know I've got people on the stream, and
Hmm.
yeah, yeah. If it's just quiet, because I've like watched games where it's just quiet, and you're just like, oh my word, I'm gonna fall
Right.
asleep during this game.
Where did you start? You started first. How
And
much
he is
ending health did you have? 7. Yeah, because
7.
you healed back up.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, our poor Arthur got stomped. Quite literally got
Mm,
stomped
yeah.
by Big Alice. All right, save and review match. All right. Yeah, it was a super fun game though. I had a good time, and I haven't. I'll be honest, I haven't played Arthur in a hot minute, so it was
Yeah.
nice to pick him up
Oh
again.
yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I was kind of worried for a little bit because I'm like, Arthur's actually like this game. This wasn't like the Yananga game. This one was a lot closer going through there until it just swung towards me right there at the end. But it wasn't
Hmm.
like that other game. Well, I only had 5 cards left in deck.
Yeah, I only had 3.
I
This is
was
definitely this
I was
here is. Oh,
yeah, I was not paying attention to that.
Morgana's really bad to have on the bottom.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, yeah,
That was my second to last card.
yeah. That sucks because you can't even use it there.
Right.
My other Looking Glass was down there.
Look at all this beautiful artwork here on the
Yeah,
table.
yeah. This is Alice. This is like I think this may be my favorite deck as far as the art. It's either Alice or Willow has really good stuff. I know you're not real familiar with the Buffy sets, but
I have
Willow's
seen the artwork for the Buffy set. I do
Willow's
think it's really good.
yeah, Willow's artwork is particularly really nice. Just the colors that are in there. One thing I
Hmm.
never noticed on this with Alice is that you've got the blue in all of them, but the versatiles all have a purple thing going. Her one defense has a blue color scheme in it. The attacks have red, and the schemes have a little bit of yellow in it.
Oh yeah.
And they're
Now that
like,
you pointed out.
and I had not ever noticed that.
Oh yeah, it's like the ring.
Yeah,
So this
yeah,
is
it's
like a
like the
red
ring is
ring, purple
red.
ring,
Yeah, the ring is
blue,
red. You can
yellow.
see the blue, and then that's got purple in
Oh,
it. And you can look at the other ones, all of these red ones here. They all have a little bit of red in it. All those versatiles have purple, and then the only one
Oliver
that's
Barrett, man.
and
Oliver Barrett.
the only one that's really blue dominant is Looking Glass, which is the only defense card. So
Yeah.
yeah, so it's interesting. I never noticed that till someone pointed it out, and I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Resto, if you ever see this live stream, man, you need to hire
yeah,
Oliver for
yeah,
literally every single set that comes out
yeah,
onward.
yeah,
Like he should be
yeah,
the exclusive unmatched
yeah.
artist.
There's
It's
others that
just so good. I
yeah,
know there's
it
other good
his
ones. I'm
is
not
good.
saying the
Yeah,
rest are
yeah,
bad. It's
but
just
I
Oliver
get what you're
Barrett's the
saying.
best.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
No, because I mean I really like what else do I like that's not Oliver Barrett? I really love the Cobble and Fog artwork was great.
Yeah,
Like the very it was like all very like monochromatic, a lot
yeah,
of black and
yeah,
whites, but like it
yeah.
would be filled in with like the
Yeah,
main color
yeah,
of that
yeah.
character.
You just have like that main color, the green, blue, red, or yellow,
Mm.
for the different ones, just kind of in
But
the
it just looks
highlights
so
on it.
good.
Oh yeah, it makes it look really nice. And I think that Cobble and Fog also is very tied together as a set for the whole art style. Um,
Yeah.
some of the others vary a little bit. As good as the art is in Volume 2, which is really good, um, there's not like, at least as far as I can tell, not a theme that goes between all four fighters and the artwork there. It's just
Right,
they've
yeah.
each kind of got their own thing going on, which could be fine, but it is a little different.
Right. Yeah, I really miss getting a
Yeah,
four fighter like public domain pack. It's
yeah,
been I
yeah,
think Cobble and Fog's been the only one besides Battle of Legends
yeah. One and
that
two.
have like a central theme. If we could get more of those like four
Yeah,
character
yeah,
central
yeah,
themed public domain sets, that would be great. I'd
yeah,
love more of those.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, we'll see what they come up with there.
Yeah, because there's like what? There's like a they quite literally a dozen fighters just coming out
Hmm.
of the contest alone, right? And those
Yeah,
are all public
yeah,
domain fighters,
yeah,
so
yeah.
that'll be great to see.
Yep, you see what those do. All right, well, to everyone on the stream, we're going to go ahead and wind the stream down here, but
Yep.
guess we got one more round in this thing, right? So I'll be around for round 7. I'm sure that is going to be the end of this tournament for both of us,
Yeah,
because
probably.
we are not going anywhere else with it. But it was a good stream, and it was fun playing against you. So we'll see all
Yeah,
of
of
you.
course, anytime.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll see you guys out there later.